Sagittarius, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 10th to the 16th of May 2021. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past, immediate future and potential outcome. We'll clarify and get a message out there. It's not going to resonate for every single Sag, so do check out your replacements, your moon, your rising, Venus, any stellium you have in your chart. Once again, thank you for the continuous support. It all helps the channel grow, it's much appreciated. And description box has all the details you need, links to Patreon for full access to all extendeds, individual access through Vimeo, details of private reads, Instagram links to see photos of the spread. Okay, Sag, what do we got? Two more. The Queen of Cups. Okay. Kind of getting like a hallelujah here. So something could be coming in that's, I don't know, it's going to call for a hallelujah. Something you're aware of, something you're not aware of. Recent past, immediate future, potential outcome. Okay. The Hierophant, the Hangman and the Tower and the Lovers. Wow. This could be an end of a traditional view of something, like a different perspective. Or there's a choice to make about ending something. I almost feel like the hallelujah moment is seeing toxicity for what it really is. And when you do that, there's a process of healing that toxic aspects and bringing it to an end. This could be about a person, it could be about yourself. You know, we all have to do shadow work. But this is a really kind of healthy hallelujah. So we've got the Queen of Cups. This is, again, it's kind of like this sort of element of freedom. And alright, her eyes are closed, but she's looking up, and the information above her is the devil. So there's some sort of toxic energy surrounding you, or toxic people. It could be toxic behaviours within yourself that you're noticing. That's what you're not aware of is the Eight of Wands. Devil and the Eight of Wands can be like sort of devil is in the detail. It's also kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like not being aware of a repeating pattern. But there's a hallelujah moment here. Perhaps you're going through with something that you kind of threaten yourself to do all the time. But you're actually going ahead and doing it because you're seeing things clearly. Like I say, you could put that to anything. Like for example, for me at the moment, I want to get back into the gym. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it. I've not yet. So it's kind of, that's, you know, it's that type of thing. You keep telling yourself, but you're actually going to follow through. It's like seeing something that needs to be done and following through. Cutting out toxic behaviours, people, anything toxic. Could be food, could be drink, could be anything where you know it's no longer suiting you. In the recent past is the Four of Cups, so there's been a card of just this disappointment. And if it is toxic traits that you've got yourself, maybe there's been a lack of recognising it yourself. Can be a card of self-pity, but it doesn't matter because all this is changing, because whatever the self-pity, whether it's just disappointments, whatever it is, you're noticing some sort of pattern, some sort of maybe trauma response to certain things, maybe reactions to certain people. but you're seeing this clearly now. And then the beautiful part is that leads on to the immediate future is the Star. This is a wish fulfillment. This is healing. Healing the devil aspects of yourself or others, you know. If it is others, that you probably communicating that you've had enough, because the outcome is the Ten of Swords. This is walking away, ready for new horizons, ready for new truths. And the Ten of Swords in the Rider-Waite is pretty garish nightmare card, but I love it in this deck. This is just heading to the unknown with hope, truth, unwavering belief that what awaits you is something better than this current Four of Cups devil energy. I like it, Sag. Yes, it's kind of, for some of you as well, I'm looking at the raised hands here of the Queen of Cups. It's like accepting responsibility for possibly your part in any sort of toxicity. And that's all part of shadow work. Like I said, done it myself. You know, you realise where I look back on my failed marriage, you know, sorry about that, when I first kind of ended it, the focus was everything that she'd done wrong, and then you kind of look into what you've done wrong, and it's kind of like that. You just recognising where you've gone wrong in life, which is all part of the process of growth. It's all part of the process of levelling up, which is what you're doing here. But 9 times out of 10 it's never as bad as it seems. So whatever you're doing, you're going to heal, you're going to move from it, and you're heading to new horizons. So I do very much like this, Sag. It's kind of like walking away from victim mentality, which we've all carried, you know. And if you can't, if you say that you don't, then you're not looking hard enough. Because there's a shadow aspect that's saying, tapping you in the shoulder here and saying there is. No, 3 more. Okay, Sag. Yes, wow. The Eight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Devil, and the Wheel. Yeah, now that you're releasing yourself from kind of self-imposed toxic traits, behaviours, the wheel starts to turn for you. It's kind of just seeing clearly. And like I say, it could be something very, very minute. It doesn't have to be like this big toxic thing of chaos and destruction. It doesn't have to be. It's just like elements of your personality, which is, you know, can be conceived as toxic. And like I say, we all have them. We all have to face our demons. Because I kind of feel like it's you. I'm jumping ahead here, but the Devil is with the Queen of Wands. That is your card. For me as a reader anyway, the Queen of Wands for me is Sag. So, you know, there is that devil aspects of you, which we all have. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Ancestor card. If you're new to the channel, 2 extra cards came in the deck purely for artwork. I left them in there because they spoke to me. This is my Ancestor card. I kind of feel like you're getting a lot of communication. And you're also breaking ancestral bonds here by realising these things and releasing them. There's probably a look, you might even be getting insights looking back on how you grew up, your family, how they're, you know, your parents, everything. There's just going to be seeing this one long connection of repeated patterns, but you're breaking free from that, which is lovely. What you're not aware of is the Eight of Wands. It's with the Ace of Wands. There's magic in the air. There's passion for you. There could even be love coming in. but I kind of feel like that's a lack of your focus at the moment. I almost feel like when you heal fully, like the dark aspects of yourself, it's like boom, some sort of love comes in. The recent past is the Four of Cups with the Fool. Again, this could have been a decision, especially here with the Tower, with the lovers. Maybe you've held on to relationships too long. Maybe, you know, I almost feel like this recent past is being disappointed, just wanting to take a leap of faith, but just not doing it. And like I said, take my gym thing, you know, you keep telling yourself you're going to do it, and I kind of feel like you're just doing it now. Which is good. You're taking a leap of faith in whatever direction this is. And the immediate future is the Star with the Page of Cups. So when this healing comes, boom, this young love offer, I kind of feel. I do genuinely feel this is, I mean, normally Page of Cups can be something quite sort of small, but I think this is kind of a genuine love possibly coming in for you, Sag. It feels good, it feels healthy. And the outcome, the Ten of Swords with the Ten of Swords. So clarifying itself for me just says everything I said earlier. You're choosing the new horizons, and you've now taken that leap of faith. Maybe there's a fear in the past, a fear of not knowing what's beyond that horizon, which has held you back. No longer. It's no longer held you back. You're heading in the right direction. All it takes now is a little bit of shadow work, where we're just recognising any sort of toxic traits, which I will keep repeating, we all have. So don't beat yourself up of it. You just got to recognise these things, and the whole idea of growth and levelling up is to do something different. So for example, if you're the subconscious, if there's an argument, if there's reactions of fire and passion, do something different, bring in a little bit of love. This is just recognising what to do different, and you're going to do it, and that's going to lead on to new horizons, which you know, is a wish fulfillment with the Star card. It's hopes, it's dreams, it's good fortune. Okay, Sag, it looks brilliant. So I think last week we were saying you were going to be sitting in some sort of heavy energy. I kind of feel like that heavy energy is what you've recognised this week, and you're going to take into next week this kind of brand new healing energy, which is just going to lead to these new horizons. Okay. For the extended, we're actually going to look at what advice the universe is going to have, because I don't really feel this particularly about a person. I just want to get another aspect of this, another side of this thing, see what we're missing. Right, Sag, you could be dealing with or have in your chart, we have Aquarius, Gemini, strong Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, strong Capricorn, and the wheel for you, Sag, for me as a reader, Jupiter. But we've got swords, we've got cups, we've got wands, we've got pentacles. We have no pentacles, but we have Taurus and we have Capricorn. So we're only missing poor Virgo, but it doesn't matter. We all have many placements in our chart. Okay, look after yourself. If you can join me in extended, fantastic. If not, take care. Let me know if it resonates, and I'll see you soon.